Could you please state your full name and spell it for the court record?
Yes, Gary Benson. It's Garybbenson.
Mr. Benson, are you the father of Christine Banfield?
Yes, I am.
Who was Christine Banfield married to?
Brendan.
Do you recall when they were married?
Yes, they were married in June 12th of 2010.
Okay. Did they have a daughter?
Yes, her name is Valerie Ava.
All right. And when was Valerie born? Do you recall that day?
March 30th, 2018.
Thank you. Were you present for her birth?
Absolutely.
All right. Where did that occur?
It happened at the hospital in New York, the Good Samaritan Hospital.
All right. Remembering Christine's childhood, did you observe any medical symptoms that gave you concern?
Yes, several bruising, bloody noses.
Were they more than the average child's experience?
Yes, yeah, it was a concern to a pediatrician as well.
Judge, I'm sorry, I'm going to object about medical testimony.
Objecting to medical testimony.
Your Honor, at this point in time, he hasn't testified to medical information.
I'll overrule objection at this point. Yes.
Thank you. Tell me about the nosebleeds. What did you observe?
They were frequent and very hard to stop. So the doctor was why we brought it to the doctor to go over that reasoning.
All right. Did you have to do anything to help her with these nosebleeds and bruising?
Well, yeah, we would do normal, put ice packs on the back of her head, keep her elevated so that, until it stopped, which was prolonged. It took quite a long time for them to stop.
And after these experiences, did you seek help of a medical professional?
Yes, we took her back to the pediatrician who suggested that she be tested
Without telling us what the pediatrician told you.
Oh, you just asked me what I did.
I
sorry.
understand. So let me ask you that question. What did you do?
We took her to the doctor.
Okay. Did you take her to just one doctor?
No.
Okay. How many doctors did you take her to?
My recollection, too.
All right. And after taking her to these doctors, did you form an understanding of why Christine bruised easily and her nosebleeds were difficult to stop?
Yes.
Okay.
Judge, I'm going to object. That's informed by the medical professor.
All right.
We should have here if we're going to talk.
Okay. I'll sustain the objection unless you have a different.
Yeah, Judge, if the
foundation.
objection is hearsay, there's an exception. If the objection is foundation, we can go farther into how he formed his understanding.
What's your exception to hearsay?
Sure, Judge.
If you want to approach.
So, Judge,
You can approach, please.
As a result of Christine's easy bruising and nosebleeds, did she need to take any precautions?
Did she take any precautions? Well, as a parent, we took precautions to safeguard. When she rode her bike, she had to wear a helmet, knee pads, hand pads. Same thing with rollerblading. She was one that when she was little, she liked to do all that stuff, but we restricted her from doing that because of all the injuries that she was getting like that. And so, that continued for quite some time, keeping a close eye on her.
Did you provide her with any medication to take?
She didn't take anything on a regular basis. There was no medication for it at the time to take on like a maintenance drug or anything like that.
I'm sorry, there was not a maintenance drug?
There was no maintenance drug for what was the cause of everything.
When she was little, is that correct?
Yes.
Okay. Was there a treatment drug?
There was a treatment blood, for the blood disorder, yes.
And did she receive that drug from you?
Not from me, only it was administered by a doctor.
Okay. To your knowledge, did she continue to have these issues as an adult?
Yes.
And what, if any, precautions did she have to take as an adult?
Well, she always had to be cautious and not take any contact sports, anything that would prolong any kind of injury, internal or excessive bleeding would cause a problem.
When she was pregnant and due to give birth to Valerie, were you present with her
Yes.
when decisions were made
Judge,
about?
I'm sorry, I'm going to object as to the medical care aspect of this, because I think we're getting into medical care.
I don't know if we are or not. I'll overrule it at this point.
When she was preparing for her delivery,
Yes.
were there any precautions that she took for that event?
Yes, she had to take medication.
And again, you were present during the delivery, is that correct?
I was in the hospital at the time, yes.
All right. Judge, I don't believe I have any other questions. Thank
Okay.
you.
Cross-examination?
One more.
Sure, yes, sir.
Good afternoon, Mr. Benson. Christine, as an adult.
Can you speak up a little bit more? I can't hear you.
Thank you. Christine, as an adult, would play kickball and volleyball, correct?
To my knowledge, she did play sports.
Okay.
Non-contact sports, yeah.
Did she take any precautions like wearing helmets or anything like that, like when she was younger? In those
When she
sports?
was younger, she did. I don't know what she did as an adult when she didn't live with us.
Okay, so you weren't certain of her as an adult. How long had it been since she'd lived with you?
When she graduated college, she moved out on her own.
Okay, and so probably 15 years?
Thereabouts.
Okay, and during that time, were you aware of her like competing in obstacle course type things called a mud run?
No, I'm not familiar with
Did you
it.
ever hear about it?
I'm not familiar with it, no.
Okay, it's kind of like a obstacle course where you're jumping over fences and.
Judge, counsel's testifying objection.
All right, I'll sustain the objection. Next
Okay.
question?
So you haven't heard about her doing any of those sorts of things, correct?
I'm not aware of it.
Okay. Or one moment.
Sure. All right, no further questions, redirect?
Just one redirect. Mr. Benson, you were able to testify that precautions were taken at the time of Valerie's birth. Was Mr. Banfield present at Valerie's birth?
Yes, he was in the room with her.
How is that redirect?
How is that redirect? I'll
just
sustain,
on.
I'll sustain the objection.
Thank
Any
you.
other questions?
No,
All right, Mr. Benson, you can have a seat in the courtroom. Thank you.